Welcome, brave souls, to a world where shadows dance with secrets, and ancient myths claw at the edges of reality. Today we embark on a spine-chilling journey through history and legend, exploring whether the werewolves of lore truly once roamed among us, or if they still do. Prepare yourself for a tale that will blur the lines between myth and reality. In the realm of science, the enigmatic figure of the werewolf is more formally known as a lycanthrope, derived from the Greek words for wolf and man. Traditionally, tales of lycanthropy involve a person transforming into a wolf, driven by dark magic or madness. While historical records often attribute these stories to severe mental illness, the tantalizing accounts from the past suggest something more sinister may be at play. A bloody mystery in 1598 France. The Beast of Condé. In the late 16th century, the Condé district of France was struck by a series of gruesome murders that terrified its residents. The horror reached its peak with the death of a young girl, leading locals to believe a man-eating wolf was on the loose. Eyewitnesses reported seeing 3 wolves near the victim's body, but only one was found by a group of peasants who ventured into the forest. They discovered a ragged man, claiming to be a werewolf and alleging that his wolf siblings were involved. Despite initial death sentences, the man was eventually deemed insane and sent to a mental institution. Jean Pirel's dark confession. Jean Pirel, a Frenchman from 1518, confessed under torture to making a pact with the devil. He claimed this dark deal allowed him to transform into a wolf using a special ointment. The court was horrified when Pirel detailed the ointment's creation, causing several attendees to faint. He was ultimately executed, his ashes scattered to the winds, but the story raised more questions than answers about these supposed magical transformations. Jean Grignier's curse. In the late 18th century, the village of Saint-Sever in France became a terror-stricken landscape, plagued by attacks from wolves, or so it seemed. Margaret Poirier, a local shepherdess, fought off a peculiar wolf with a strange appearance. Eventually, a boy named Jean Grignier was caught, revealing he had been granted the ability to transform into a wolf by a demon. He described how he used a magical ointment to facilitate his transformations and terrorize children. Despite his youth, Grignier was executed, and the attacks ceased thereafter. The tale of Madame Saint-Roch. In Auvergne, the wealthy Saint-Roch discovered a horrifying truth about a local wolf attack. After a fierce encounter with a beast, Roche found what he believed to be a wolf's paw, only to realize it was a severed human hand, his wife's no less. His wife, found gravely injured, admitted to being a werewolf. She was executed, and with her death, the werewolf sightings in the area ceased. Ancient curse. In a quiet village, a young woman named Elara lived under the shadow of a family curse. Every full moon, her brother Lucas transformed into a werewolf. Desperate to save him, Elara searched for a way to break the curse. On one moonlit night, she found an ancient book hidden in their attic. It spoke of a ritual that required a pure-hearted sacrifice. As the full moon rose, Lucas began his transformation. With trembling hands, Elara performed the ritual, chanting the incantation with all her heart. The moonlight seemed to dance around her as Lucas, mid-transformation, locked eyes with her, recognizing her sacrifice. As the spell reached its climax, the curse lifted, and Lucas reverted to his human form, exhausted but free. Elara collapsed beside him, tears of relief mingling with the moonlight. Together they walked back to the village, the curse finally broken, their bond stronger than ever. The realm of werewolves invites us to question the nature of reality and the boundaries of our understanding. With a blend of historical accounts, legends, and unsolved mysteries, the possibility of werewolves challenges us to consider that not everything can be neatly explained by science or reason. As we close the chapter on these eerie legends, the question lingers: are werewolves merely figments of a fearful imagination? Or could there be a shred of truth hidden within these ancient tales? Share your thoughts, hit the like button, and subscribe for more dives into the mysterious and the macabre. Until next time, stay curious and brave. Who knows what the shadows might reveal next?